In contrast of the under brim pair of vanity phone name and vanity phone number, there is another pair of vanity phone name and vanity phone number on the bib. In that case, it is the psych.co and its matching number.
And the matching number.
Okay, the same algorithm applies here too. In that the numbers are color coded. So, for example, the THE, the area code, the first letter is T, and it is colored red.
It's colored red.
So when you look it up on the American telephone dialing pad, you'll see that it is converted to 8.
It's converted to 8.
And 8 has the same color as the T.
The 8 has the same color as the T.
Unfortunately, I didn't have enough space to put a down arrow. But the way that it will appear in the logo will be between the first line of the vanity phone name. There will be arrows pointing down to show an individual for each letter what is the digit underneath it, and that they are related. They are corresponding to each other. The letters correspond to the digits in accordance to the table that the American telephone dialing pad creates. In other words, the letter T, which my finger is pointing it right now, is at the bottom of the dialing pad, and it has TUV, and that is all marked on the button that is number 8. So when you look at your dialer pad, shut up or repeat what I said. When you look at the American dialer pad, American telephone dialer pad, you look at the digit of 8, you'll see the letters TUV.
Notice here it's called keypad. I told you keypad.
On the keypad, fine. On the American dialing keypad, when you look at the letter, at the digit 8, you'll see underneath it the TUV letters appear. Now let's take another example of another letter. Here we have H. At the end of the domain name, the psych is H. And when you look at it is converted to 4, where my finger is right now. In other words, when you look at the keypad, based on the American telephone dialing pad, you look up the number 4, then you will see the small letters underneath it, GHI. So the letter 4 converts to G, and the letter H converts to 4. And the important thing to understand, why do we have two different domain name in the underbrim and another different domain name on the bib? Repeat it. Why do we use two different domain names? One on the underbrim and one on the bib. Repeat the question. Why do we use two different domain names? One domain name with more biz on the underbrim, and another domain name, the psych.co, on the bib. Repeat the question.
Why do you use two different URLs and two different phone numbers?
Yes, why?
For backup recovery.
For backup and recovery, the way that it would work is when the user sees it on a video played on YouTube, for example, there will be a video hyperlink behind it and tell the user, click on the image to be ported to the website. And when the user clicks on the image, the script will try to port him to the first domain and domain name extension with more.biz. But when that server is down, is overloaded, the script will sense that the transition from the video to the website has not been accomplished. In that event, it will immediately switch to the alternate domain name and domain name extension and its matching telephone number. Repeat that. When the surfer clicks on the YouTube video playback,
The surfer clicks on the
YouTube video playback,
right?
there will be a message, click on the video to be ported to the website.
So click on the video to port it to the website, and if the website is down, then
And when the user clicks on the video, the first priority will go to the top one, which is on the under brim. Say that.
it'll be on the underbrim. It takes first priority.
The under brim takes first priority.
Why not the outer brim?
Why not garbage in the middle? We are going from top to bottom.
No, it's not top. This is top.
Stupid, this is the image like this. They don't see right now the upper brim, they see only the under brim. Stupids don't understand it, that the camera cannot see what is behind in the upper brim. And that is called the halo hat. That is the halo hat demonstrating on a fishing hat. And I'm now showing you the under brim and the bib. And when I turn it backwards, upside down, you see the other side. So if the camera is a surveillance camera that is shooting or is filming from a ceiling, they will see the upper brim and the back flap, which also demonstrate the concept of two different vanity phone number and two different domain names. Every time, the one on the top, in that case, it will be WizMoBiz, will be the first one in the priority, and the second one will be the one on the back flap. The importance that this is not done arbitrarily, it is done in an algorithmic sequence. And the reason that is very important, because all of it will be done by an agent. An AI agent will automatically do that, so we have to give the AI agent very clear rules that will always work. Do you understand it? Repeat it. This is done with an automated AI agent.
It's done with an automated AI agent, so there has to be clear rules, and if something does, there has to be exceptions put into the rules.
We have to have clear rules of engagement.
Rules of engagement.
Of engagement of the agent in the script of the YouTube video playback.
YouTube video playback.
And once the arrival
Once the arrival.
of the surfer to the website,
Once the arrival of the surfer to the website.
and the surfer clicks on the website,
Let me just
it will play the message asking the surfer if he would like to talk to this phone number.
like to speak.
If you would like to speak to the phone number. And if the agent,
Speak.
if the surfer says that he would like to speak to the phone number,
It's not speaking to a phone number, speaking to someone on the phone, speaking to an agent.
if you would like to dial, if you would like the server to dial to initiate the call
Initiate the call.
to the chatbot, this is an AI caller chatbot, then the website will initiate an outbound call from the website to the AI chatbot, and it will trigger the chatbot responding to the call, and then the surfer can converse. Then the surfer can converse with the chatbot. Repeat that.
And the surfer can converse with the chatbot, but can you?
And ask tram tam tam, no garbage. And if the chatbot doesn't know the answer, the chatbot will make a video conference between the human in the loop and the surfer. It will tell the surfer that the chatbot does not know the answer, and he will ask an expert to elaborate on the answer that the surfer was asking. If the surfer agrees, then the chatbot will take a hunting list of experts. A hunting list is a list of experts in the domain. So, for example, a listing expert of what does Wismo Biz do. So there will be a list of experts that the chatbot will call and ask, can you join the conversation to answer a question about Wismo Biz? He will dial a number of the expert, and if the expert agrees to join, the expert will click a join button on his phone or some other device, and that will join him into a video conference, a three-way video conference. Say that, three-way video conference. The video conference will be between the surfer, the AI caller agent, and the human expert, in which they will discuss and answer the questions that the surfer has. At the same time, the AI caller will record the answer of the expert. Let's say that the expert is Dr. Sarah Rushinek, and she is a tram-tam-tam, no garbage, and she is an expert in Wismo Biz.
Okay?
No garbage. Ceasefire on the garbage. If you cannot help, don't hurt. So the AI caller will say to the surfer, listen, I see that I have an expert here, Dr. Sarah Rushinek, and she's an expert in Wismo Biz. Let me see if she is available to join our conversation, our video conference. I'm going to call her, and if she's available, she would join our conversation.
You know where you're going?
On the 16th floor, you told me.
No, it's 1610, I told you.
1610, fine.
You said you remember.
Do you understand 1610?
No, I have to check. It's 1610. I'd make a left here, right?
Yes.
Is it this one? Or did I go in there?
I think so, this one. You can let me off and I can
No, it's not.
go in. So make a U-turn. It's one of these
It's right
buildings here.
Right here.
The next one, I think.
It's this one right here. It's right here.
Okay, so you want to park the car and I'll go by myself for now?
It's the only, you see how I'm doing, where are you going? 1610. I'll meet you. It's going to take me a while, so you can start
Take your
walking.
time.
You got it? Go in there. And say there was a traffic problem.